Let us solve this problem. It says that in the xy plane, the area in square units of the region defined by inequalities. There are two inequalities that are given to you in the problem. Y is greater than or equals to x plus 4, and the second inequality that is given to you is -4 less than or equals to x square plus y square plus 4 times of x -4 times of y less than or equal to 0. So this is what we have. So we will have to make something meaningful out of it. So if you look at this, probably you have got what? You've got x square plus 4x, right? Had you had 4, then this could have been x plus 2 whole square, isn't it? And so this and this, these two terms are taken care of. And then had you had y square -4y is there, and if you had 4 more, then this could have been y -2 whole square. So we are adding 4 and 4. So if you want 8, so you should be able to add 8 here and then here and then here. So if we do so, probably you're understanding as to what I am trying to do. So this becomes what? A -4 plus 8, it becomes +4. +4, and over here you have got x plus 2 whole square plus y -2 whole square, and on this side, since it was 0, so 0 plus 8 becomes 8. Now if you look at it, probably you are aware of this thing. We have been taught this in our childhood, that if x -a whole square plus y -b whole square is equal to r, then this is equation of a circle whose radius is r and whose center is a comma b, isn't it? So this is, so if you look at it over here, so if I say x plus 2 whole square plus y -2 whole square is equal to 8, is it a circle? Yes. If you look at this, 4 equals x plus 2 whole square plus y -2 whole square, this is also a circle. So what do we have? We have got two concentric circles having two different radii, isn't it? And then you have got this one also. So what is that we should be doing? Let us make these two concentric circles first. How should I do that? Probably I should be able to draw it like this. Say I am making xy plane, right? This is the xy plane. This is y, this is x. I made my first circle out here. So for the first circle, the center is what? For both of them, x -2, y is equal to 2. So if this point is -2, 0, and this point out here is -2, 2, this is going to be your first circle. So your first circle is going to look like this, right? Radius being 2, and then you have got another circle. For another circle, radius is going to be what? 8. Square root of 8, the value of the square root rate is what? 2 raised to 2. So probably it is something like this. If you look at it, it's something like this, right? So this point out here will become -2, right? So from here to here, the distance is going to be how much? The distance is going to be 2 under root 2. So these are the two concentric circles that we have. Now we have got another thing, which is a straight line, which is, say for example, if we have got y is equal to x plus 4. If this is the straight line that you have, how are we going to make this? When y is 0, x is -4. So on x axis, it is going to be passing through -4. So from here, it is going to be passing through from here, something like this. And then from here, is something like this. No, this circle. So it is gonna be like this, right? Why this circle will be passing through -2, 2. You can check it. So if you got y is equal to x plus 4 and you plug in x as -2, what is the value of y that you will be getting? You will be getting y as positive. So what does this mean? That this straight line is passing through the center of these two circles, which is -2 and +2. Now when the problem says that y will have to be more than x plus 4, so what is that we are talking about? We are talking about this area over here, right? And if this is the case, this is the case, so what is that you need to find out? You need to find out the area between these two circles. So something like this, all of it. And since you have to find out the area above this line y is equal to x plus 4, so this is what you will have to do. You will have to find out area of this region, isn't it? This is what you will have to find out, right? So area between two concentric circles. So what is the area of the bigger circle? Area of the bigger circle is pi r square. The value of r square is 2 root 2. And the area of the smaller is this. So this becomes 8 pi minus 4 pi. 8 pi minus 4 pi is 4 pi, but 4 pi is going to be the area of this entire region, right? But then y is equal to x plus 4 is dividing these two in half portions. So this has to be divided by 2. So what do you have finally? 2 pi. So what is the area out here? The area out here is 2 pi. Isn't it simple? So probably I would say that only 10% of the people will be solving this in the examination. But then since if you understand the basics of circle, you might attempt this problem.